Hello. We're gonna play Rogue Galaxy tonight. I think I'm only gonna do like 2 sessions where I'm in the post game. Oh, hold on. My controller doesn't seem to have any charge, which means I need to restart the stream. Or not restart the stream, but restart the game because it doesn't automatically keep the controller connected. So give me a second. Technically, the actual problem is I need to reconnect my audio. Okay. Turn the Bluetooth back on. Yeah, it's my bad. I usually charge it beforehand. I forgot. Alright, now I just need to restart the game, and then we'll be good. Fresh boot. There we go. Let's wait for a second. Oh, that's just for me. Still gotta... Alright, seems to be visible for the stream now. Alright, now that that's all solved, we can get on with the game. Now, I was supposed to stream this morning, and I completely forgot, so that's my bad. I've somehow managed to minimize. I don't know how I do that. So what I'm probably going to do is go ahead and play 2 days in a row. Well, no, that's what I already do. I'll go ahead and add Wednesday to that Monday, Tuesday schedule since I missed Monday. Yeah, we already did all that. Now we're in the post game. We're on the ghost ship. There's a shop back here.
Time warps. This place is trouble.
If I recall, we rematched the frog boss from the forest, and he pretty nearly killed me. We had some close calls. But now we can continue.
It's like there really is treasure. I'll take you on.
Skeletor. Come on, be a bit more live. Yeah, it's not like I was busy or anything, I was just sitting there doing nothing this morning. And then I checked the time at like 1:30 and I was like, wait a second. I was supposed to do something.
Those guys were no challenge at all.
See ya.
Let's take the treasure and go.
I'll have to make up for that because I do actually want to finish that game this week. And now I probably won't be able to because I only have one. So I'm going to have to do on Monday as well so that we can finish it out.
We can't underestimate that bastard. How'd he get in
Or
this
not
shit?
Monday. Wednesday. Yeah, sure, that makes sense, Gregor.
Here they come.
Oh no, it's Wonder Kong. Oh, there goes Wonder Kong. Yeah, I'm not expecting to spend too long in the post game of this. Like, I want to get through the ghost ship, and I want to get a taste of everything else. Like, we peeked at how Insectron works. We don't need to do all of Insectron.
How did that guy
Alright,
get inside this
this is very clearly Mimic.
Here we go.
Alright, let's get this over with.
Alright, let's get Illusion Sword. Because these Mimics are actually immune to the Mimic Stomp strategy. I just can't use Monogamy Shot on... Okay, goodbye, Mimic. No, that's fine, I'm not trying to fight you. Oh, this could go bad, actually. Fighting Mimic in a tight area like this. Everyone's gonna get hit with a ton of damage. If I recall, at the same time while we're in here, we're also leveling up our 7-star swords. I think that's one of my goals, if I recall. At minimum, I want to get all the 7-star swords.
Can't lose now.
One of which requires a platinum license, so that's why we're here.
Nothing but tough guys, huh?
Because we gotta
This is
raise
getting
our
outta
hunter
hand.
license enough to get a 7-star sword. And I figured there'd probably be mimics here, and I was
We
correct.
could be dealing with more than just beasts here. Man, not these guys.
Oh no, it's Sid.
Like I need this.
Can't lose now.
An epic flash sword. Oh, we're gonna die. Oh, we're dead. That's fine, Zagron can pick us up.
All right.
Zagron got her back. I kind of feel tired. I hope this isn't another tired
That's
night.
how you get it done. We're gonna have trouble getting through here.
With luck, we'll be done with this after we finish on Thursday night. That makes sense, right?
Any living things on this ship?
No, Wednesday night. Because today is Monday night. I know my days of the week. That's why I keep calling Monday Wednesday.
Here they
Or
come.
technically the other way around. I keep calling Wednesday.
Think I
What?
want to go easy?
Does he have a barrier? No? Okay.
Can't lose now.
Jasker!
Block it. Good thing is that I don't have to actually finish the block animation to be blocking. I think pretty much as soon as you press the block button, your account is blocking. Thought you have broken Cosmo Turtle's armor. I can't believe you let me down, Kasala.
That's the end of that.
This is getting out of hand.
I still want to finish that statement. But I shouldn't.
How long does this go on?
Here they come.
Alright, bring a white wall. My favorite enemy type.
Can't lose now.
Does he sleep? Alright, fine, we'll start beating on this one.
This ain't funny.
Block it. There we go. Alright. Block. That wasn't a block.
Sorry.
You can tell because it took 400 damage. There we
Those
go.
guys were no challenge at all.
Alright, so this loops back to where we started, so that's where we want to go the other way.
We're gonna have trouble getting through here.
Nothing but tough guys, huh?
It was a trick.
Don't go running off just anywhere.
Any boxes over here? There's Claire. The next would-be successors. Yeah, they're not really hiding that this is just a
Man, not these guys.
scheme to get adventurers to go into a dungeon and die. Alright, let's maximize our damage. Speed this up as much as we can.
Sorry.
Ow, I've got 37 HP. He's asleep. Sleeping on the job. Needs to be a wall man somewhere. Alright. You die any slower.
Jaster!
I feel like I'm barely even hitting him.
Jaster!
There we go.
That was a cinch.
Why keep doing that? Is it from clicking outside? Let's
Wonder where
try double
this
clicking
is.
so I can fix the problem by turning off my trackpad. There, now I can actually double click by just tapping.
Looks like there really is treasure.
Here's some hoverboard feathers. That's treasure. Enough treasure for a lifetime. Alright, are we in another boss hall? Sure looks like it.
We can't underestimate that bastard.
Alright,
How'd he
so it
get in
can't
this
be the
ship?
boss of the jungle, because we already fought the boss of the jungle.
Oh no!
Right? No, I guess it can be. Terrifying spider leg worm creature.
Here it comes.
Oh man.
Here we go!
Isn't working.
Alright, we just gotta freeze it. Haven't used this thing in forever.
Come on, see if you can
Well,
take
I've
that.
successfully froze the wrong thing. Unfortunately, the freeze gun has a very long cooldown.
This is easy.
Sorry about that.
Jaster!
There we go. Oh, he's gone down pretty fast. So we do need to be careful he doesn't get me with like a quick attack.
I needed that.
I wonder if using illusion sword would be a better idea against this guy.
Jaster!
I completely forgot which button to shoot. Alright. Oh, no, can't use it yet. No, we can. Nothing stops us from using it while it's active. Oh, look at that. That's some good damage.
Jaster!
Uh-oh, we have one health. Oh, this isn't a problem, except for when we reach the point where we have to refight the witch. That sounds like a nightmare. I mean, the witch was already hurt the first time. It was the hardest out of all those tablet bosses. One of which didn't even really feel like a boss. If I recall, you just fought some robots.
Not here.
Jaster! This ain't funny.
Oh, we gotta be careful. Could theoretically die here. But so could he. Alright, how far do we think we're going? Yes. The answer to that question is yes.
Time warps. This place is trouble.
Sword of Sin. Is that a Jaster? Or is that a Zagrum? Looks like it's a Zagrum. Or, sorry, a Jaster. I looked at it and still got that wrong. Ignores. So in other words, Butler
There's
Pit.
something about that guy.
I'll take you on.
Hey, wait, Trash Phantom.
Let's go.
Is that the same version as the one in the city, or is that a different Trash Phantom?
Can't lose now.
Because if so, that's an easier way to kill it. Here, probably.
All right.
Oh, give me a break. These guys are too strong.
There we go, shield broke. Never mind, I'm dead.
All right.
Alright, we're back up. Let's get a Desert Wind in here. Let's crowd control. These dudes are pretty tough.
Can't lose now.
They won't stop coming.
I should also switch out my sub-weapon back to Pleiades.
This ain't funny.
Spiral Sid.
That was a cinch.
Oh my god, we have so far to go.
Oh,
Hey, it's
it's you
Dude.
again.
So, you guys are looking for Erebus's treasure too, huh?
Why? Are you?
Yeah, something like that, I guess. And you guys are getting in my way. I'm sure you can understand. I don't
Oops. I bought my
feel like
USB
going
up.
up against amateurs, and I
Easy to
certainly don't want to see you
do.
wandering around. So I think I'll take care of you right here and now.
Looks like it's a duel.
It won't be that easy.
A duel.
Here we go.
Alright, bring it, dude. Ow. Here I was about to say, you can't be tougher than the other guy, but if I was low enough, that could attack him party wipe me.
Now.
Alright, what you got with these swords?
Funny. Not good.
This dude is destroying me.
All right. I'll crush you.
Yeah, that's accurate. Alright, here's the plan. Why get close?
This ain't funny.
Probably just need to hit him enough to the threshold or something.
Can't lose now.
Yeah, there we go.
Actually, you're not half bad. But I'm not one for wasting time. I'll let you go for now. Oh, and one more thing. This ship's treasure is mine. Just give up and go home while you can.
Nah, I'm gonna get
Next
strong
time I
enough to
see
beat you.
You guys are toast.
Somehow, by the end of this dungeon. Alright, none of those halls down there are connected, so it looks like loops back around. We gotta go this way.
There's something about that guy.
Trying to look for boxes, like that one. But first,
Think
we
I'm
fight.
gonna go easy?
Where are they at?
Here they come.
Can't lose now.
Ow.
Are we pushing our luck too far here?
Oh shoot, I could die right now.
Sorry about that.
I didn't realize they were both dead. I like the floor. go. Yeah, this guy's just kind of scary. They don't seem like they should be scary, but jumping into you is a very effective attack. That's a lot of grog.
We're gonna have trouble getting through here.
Yay, an eel.
The quickest way here would be to put the screws to Sebastian, you know.
Oh, we can definitely finish without taking damage. Definitely. It's not like they have shields or anything, or AoE attacks. Alright, now I gotta hit him with Desert Wind. Or not, actually that'll end my attack. Maybe I'll have one of them do it. Never mind, I got hit, it's too late. Yeah, having to kill shielded enemies with no damage is certainly a challenge. Oh sweet, our sword's about to level up.
Looks like
Not level up, but max out. Then we'll be able to combine it with our 7-star. Unless the 7-star still needs ranked up.
About that guy.
Snowcrest. Okay, now why does it loop back around? And is there anything down here? There is. There's box. Dang it. There's actually a few boxes. One of these might be a mimic. Yeah, that one's a mimic there with the brown lock. Oh no!
Come on, see if you can take us.
Alright,
Let's see if
get
we can
this over with.
maximize her damage as well. And Zegrum too, even though they might just fall over dead. But that's the point of maximizing damage, less time for him to hit me. Just don't get party wiped. Ow. Alright, Illusion Sword again. Ow, I'm being comboed. Shoot him. Oh, we're gonna burn to death. There we go, 100 coin. And our sword is maxed. Alright, so have we already started leveling up the 7-star? I thought we did, but I don't see it. Oh, we have the Pegasus Lord. No, we have not. Okay, what about the other 7-star? I haven't done that one either. Or... Ixian's leveled up. Okay, we'll do Ixian then. Feed this. Wrong order, hold on. Cancel that. Gotta start with this one. Then we feed it the Judgment Halo. And now we've got Ixian too. Alright, regardless, I gotta level up another Judgment Halo. That's why I bought them. They're a sword I can buy that has an okay attack power. I'm in a hole.
Let's take the treasure and go.
So I'm not super weak while I'm trying to level up weapons to put in my other weapons. Because I spent a decent chunk of the game leveling up my weapons with really weak weapons. So I was never actually getting more powerful, really. Alright, who do we think it's going to be this time? Are we going to stay in the jungle, or is it going to go
How
to...
long does this go on?
What was the boss of the prison? Would they make me do the prison? It is memories, so it could be the prison. He's kind of a pushover, though. Nope. Oh, no. Okay, this is kind of random, actually.
Here it comes.
I thought it
Not
might be the
again.
witch, but this is the boss of
Here
one
we
of
go.
the towers. So we're on both a different planet and a different section of the game
Alright, get this over
in
with.
terms of boss rematches. Shoot him. Stand and regenerate. There's rock there, or something. That's your skull. I should boost their damage again as well again. Oh, can I? Oh, I can't. Okay. It's gonna try to dodge that by being close, but it's actually a melee attack. That seems like a... yeah, I was gonna say, that seems like a spin. Illusion sword again. Block it, or he misses. That works too. Ow. I think my party's spamming healing. This is fine. Alright, do not get close to this guy. He just kind of keeps comboing me. The stun lock. There we go. Good job, Zagrum. I was gonna say it'd be nice if they gave me a weapon as a reward, but then again, it would just fill my inventory with weapons I don't really want. Plus, sometimes there's a weapon on top of
Give
this
us the
staircase.
treasure. Is he serious?
Alright, we're like, what, a third of the way there? A fourth of the way there? A fifth of the way there? I don't know. Point is, we still have a while to go. Oh, I forgot to go back that way. Whoops, we'll have to warp back that way at some point. Well, there was a connecting room. I thought there wasn't.
There's something about that guy.
I might need to warp back to the shop and buy more stuff, because we kind of went through a lot of items.
We can't underestimate that bastard. How'd he get in this ship?
Wonder Call! Ow. Alright, goodbye, Wonder Kong. I guess I'll fight Cosmic Core. Get back, your Cos. Okay. Now he's down there. Surprisingly agile for not moving very much. There we go.
That was a cinch.
So much money. Very speed time when we got like 80 per battle.
Let's take the treasure and go.
I can literally buy an entire stock of potions for 3,000.
I needed some exercise anyway.
So anything down here? No idea. Pretty sure hides chests in combat.
Easy?
But first we must battle the wall. We got some armored enemies. Alright, I was gonna use my Burning Strike, but then I realized I don't actually have any. They must have emptied my meter. Because I never use it.
Jester, no big deal.
I get off the railing. It makes it even harder to hit this guy. Thunk. I gotta poke him in the head with my sword. Why are you all down there? If I switch characters, I can get him to stop being down there. Ow.
That's the end of that.
That's took Kasala for a moment. She hits a little faster. Which is good for those dudes I have to jump to hit.
Doesn't that guy have any friends?
Jeez. No boxes down there. Weird insults a random dude.
We can't underestimate that bastard. How'd he get in this ship?
Probably the same way we did.
You think I'm gonna go easy?
I'll take you on.
I don't have to remember how we got in the ship. Was it unique in circumstance, or did it just happen? I think we just showed up. Eat him. Kick him. Yay! Alright, what's in the box? Spirit Bell.
Nothing but tough guys, huh?
Alright.
He'll give us the treasure.
Ooh, what's in
Is
the
he
box?
serious?
It's locked. A strength star. Oh well. I've never had to use those. Even in a game that has greatly increased how much I use consumables, I never use the consumables that boost my strength.
Looks like there really is treasure.
You think I'm gonna go easy?
Moon. Ow.
I'll take you on.
Can't lose now.
Alright, let's not die.
I needed that.
I might have to redo however long it's been since the last save. Ow, I'm out of stamina. Unfortunately, I don't have any real ability to lock, stun lock him or anything. So I'm kind of just, ow, getting smacked a lot, ow.
You all right?
gonna win.
Alright, was there a box? Yes, it was. Milk!
This is getting out of hand.
Where y'all go?
How much farther is it?
Alright, but chests here. There's uranium. Crystal staff.
I'll take you on.
Hades monk. Okay, don't hold forward when I'm doing kicks, because otherwise it uses a different kick. That's a lot slower to get off.
This ain't funny.
Also, just sometimes I do it as well. Hit me.
This ain't funny.
There we go. Where are we?
We're gonna
That's
have trouble
there.
getting through here.
Alright, so we've moved back to the start. So now we go back this way.
Let's take the treasure and go.
I'm gonna check my factory real quick. We might make something. How about the Sword of Biting Gales? Set material. Carbon alloy. Answer, we don't. We have everything in here. There's no... It might be this to this one. Yeah, that just needs one. Alright, then we need a gem. Then we need alchemy. Alright, we know that is correct. Everything's good there. This is a three-way. I'm just gonna remove all these pipes, because I never end up using them anyways. In fact, because it's a three-way, I'm gonna remove these pipes as well. I'm gonna remove these pipes. Because I want the absolute minimum delay between input to foundry. It's not really output till the end. Alright, so we've got metal. Metal requires a smelter. Smelter needs space that way. It requires a form press. And after the form press, it requires a cooler, which takes no time. Disassembler we do not need. I don't think we need a washer either. We do need a grinder for the stone. Was this one a grinder as well? I think that one's also a stone. Or is that a gem? Is that... No, gems and stones are the same thing. This is the only alchemy. So why does it have, Did I... Oh, I messed up. I must have accidentally... This goes here. this goes here. I must have accidentally not moved it over when I put the feather down. So we've got 2 gems, I think, right? These are both gems? No, actually, this is a metal as well. Okay, that's fine. That means I only need to balance metal with gem. It's not 3 items that need balanced. There we go, we got that. I'll need another one of these. Go ahead and squeeze that. I'm going to say minimum time is going to be putting it there. Set that there. That's blocking the cord, but it should be fine. So minimum metal time is going to be by adding the pipe. Uh, 5, 8. Looks like metal's going to be 10 each if I set this up right. Counting the input. I think it makes the most sense. Because I'm not sure I can actually fit this way, so what we're actually going to do is we're going to fit it this way, because the room should be the same, right? No, I can't fit it that way either. Crap. Alright, what we're going to do is make sure this is as far back as we can take it. Then we'll move this over. Move that over. This doesn't even really need to exist. There we go. Now we can add this in here. Except it doesn't have to go there, and I'll steal this pipe here just because it's here. Put that there. Get that there. Unfortunately, if I put this here, it's going to block both power cords, so I'm going to need to put one of them here. And make sure we don't block whatever this input is. Which should be a grinder. Now grinder takes 5. So we just need to add 5 more pipes between it and the entrance. Which it doesn't look like we can do by just squeezing it back. So what we're going to do should be pretty straightforward. I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, and then we'll have a bend, and then we'll have 5. And then we will move this. Actually, wait, no, we just need 4. I forgot to count the input. Alright, there we go. Now that should be 10 as well. So everything going to here is going to take 10. We just need this to take 18. And we're starting at 7. Great. Alright, we're gonna squeeze this back as far as it goes. I'm gonna guess that I can't just make a straight pipe, because that's not gonna be delayed enough. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 between that. I need to remind myself, this is 7. We're counting the input. So that gets us almost there. We just need to make it a little longer. So I think if we do like a weird bend there, that'll get us pretty close, and then we might manually adjust from there. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, plus 7. Are we 1 short? I think we're 1 short, because this was 18, right? Yeah, this is 18. Everything going into these should be 10, so that's 18. So if we're 1 short, all we need to do is just make this 1 longer. I'll just do that by adding a random intermediate pipe here. Could I design that better? Probably. Do I care? Not really. Though I am blocking an entire section of power cords, but I'll deal with it. Alright, then we got that. Alright, now for the part where I plug everything in. Alright, everything's hooked up. Cool. This might be a problem. No, I think I can squeeze this in over here. There we go. This needs power. That needs power. See if I can connect this from here to there. I'll squeeze this one in here. Actually, I need to squeeze this one in here. I'll get this one from over here. Alright, I also need to get the fan. Let's just bring this all the way across. Plug that in. Alright, that's almost everything. We have a few more. We're gonna plug this in, and we gotta plug in that last fan and the input as well. Can I get this in? I can get that in, okay. I was a little worried about that. Alright, now we just gotta get this fan. Alright, I think everything is hooked up. I don't know. Alright, that looks good so far. All those are meeting at 10. This is going to take another 8 to get through. This is going to meeting at 18, meeting at 18. And it's done. Nice. This is so silly. Alright, where can we buy that? Because that's probably going to be his new Saugen. Alright. Is that a dagger? If that's a dagger, I might grab it. Depends on how good it is. We can hide from beasts? Is that maybe a better version of stealth pills? Or maybe those just are stealth pills. But that can't be right, because I can already buy stealth pills. Alright, let's see if we can do this. I'm just setting materials. I'm not actually doing this yet. A creature's name. It's gotta be out here, right? I mean, a lot of things have a creature's name in them. I mean, Electric Eel technically has a creature's name. That's a very unclear hint. I'm just gonna get everything else in first. Alright, then we have a sparkling stone. Are you sparkling? No. You're not sparkly. You're not sparkly. Gem, maybe? It'll specifically say that it's sparkly. It's diamond sparkly. Glittery, but not sparkly. I don't know, I might not have it. I was gonna try to guess, but guessing two things isn't gonna be easy. It's gotta be a gem. A sparkling stone. Yeah, I don't know. I would say it's Edencia, but we've already used a similar hint on Edencia before, which was more about being a legendary stone. So I doubt they'd call it both a sparkly stone and a legendary stone in different clues. So I think it's possible we just don't have it. There are some materials we don't have. Alright, let's get back to it. After I see if this is any good. Wait, where is it? I thought I made something for Zagrum. Was that not for Zagrum? Oh, that's not for Zagrum. Okay. What's the stats on this? I mean, it's acquired in the post game, so it's probably gonna be pretty good. Yeah, I was hoping I was making it easy to buy a weapon to level up Zagrum stuff.
Let's go.
I'll take you on.
Right, I don't think that's even how that works. I think that only works for 7 stars. Weapons. We are basically out of healing. Ow. Wow, that was a full heal and they still killed me. That's the wrong button. I need a revive.
I needed that.
Sala!
Oh, give me a break. These guys are too strong.
We'll be fine. But maybe we could use the Desert Wind? No, not you. I want to use Desert Wind again. I think I might swap Kasala out
I knew we were
for
gonna win.
Jupus. At least last time I was playing Jupus, Jupus was doing a ton. I'd swap Zagrum, but Zagrum actually has a weapon still being leveled up. That's why I'm here,
We're gonna get the jump on that guy.
to level stuff up. Is that? That is Vox. Well, immediately proven wrong.
Like moths to a flame.
Here they come.
Well, not really proven wrong, but we did immediately find a Kasala weapon. A nice part of Jupus is that his attack is so wide he sometimes actually hits tall enemies while swinging. I feel like his yo-yo does more damage than Desert Wind sometimes. I assume it's just enemy dependent. Some enemies will just be weaker to lightning. His attack string also seems to more consistently hit these guys when he's in the air, which is nice, because Jaster misses every second attack.
Jupus! Jupus! Jupus!
Unless they do that. It does make it to where they seem to take a blow.
Jupus!
It must be going better if anyone but me was hitting it. What are you doing, Jaster? Or are you over there just dancing? Alright, well, as fun as it was to be Jupus for a moment. Too many J's. We're back to Kasala. Because we just got Chaining Blades. Which I'm just going to combine with those Twin Ouroboros, I think. Once we level it up.
There's something about that guy.
Hey, a shop. And a save. That's exactly what I need. Never would have guessed you were gnomes. Alright. Wow, this is the smallest shop I've seen in a while. They really don't want to sell weapons. Because normally in every dungeon you'll find one shop that sells items and one shop that sells weapons. You can't carry anymore. I thought... Oh, no, I think I actually can't carry anymore. My inventory is actually full. Alright, let me arrange before we... Alright, some quick inventory management. Gonna keep it basic, I'm just gonna throw some old... wrong one. Some extra stuff in here. I'm not gonna level these up that fast, there's no reason to be holding on to this many. And the Alexanders just sort of exists. I was hoping to use them, but we can't. Diego doesn't need all these weapons at once. We don't really need any of these weapons at once. That slink's leveled up tactically. That's good. Take that. I think we got that at some point, so I shouldn't. And it's not as good as my other stuff, but it is stuff that needs to be leveled. Does this need leveled? No, it doesn't. I know this doesn't. I found this a while ago. I don't think we need this many fire shields. Alright, that should give me a good amount of inventory space back. Arrange equipment first. I'll stick this in there too. Alright, once more, arrange equipment first.
How long does this go on?
Alright, try deal. There we go. And yeah, max heal I already had. Resurrection should still be mostly good. Generally, you're not using 30 resurrections at once. I grabbed some of those, but not all of them, that way we can add more later. It can be annoying when you have to clear your inventory every fight. So it's nice to have a little bit of a threshold to pick stuff up. Alright. I'm not even gonna bother to guess which boss this might be. That last one was so out of left field, I'm gonna say it's just the other one tower. So,
Time warps.
that seems
This
like a
place is
good
trouble.
guess. It was right. Though I think he was a different color last time.
No, not again!
Come on, see if you can take us.
Alright, switching because you're the only one with the ranged weapon. And we don't want to get close to this guy from what I recall.
Here we go!
Yeah, he's got very wide attacks. Ow. And he also warps a lot.
Don't get sucked into that!
Ah, yeah, the wind attack, that's why you don't want to be close.
Faster!
Sorry.
Hey, give me a break.
Yeah, it just shredded her health bar.
I needed that.
Okay. Let me hit you.
Jaster!
This is not good.
Oh no, he called for the tornado. Okay, we're not dead.
Jaster!
This is why you save.
Are we pushing our luck too far here?
No, I can't use it actually.
Jaster!
I needed that.
Dude, stop teleporting. I don't have time to keep my distance. I just gotta fight him.
Jaster!
We're gonna run out of resources if everyone keeps getting smacked to death.
Don't get sucked into that!
Jaster!
Sorry about that.
It doesn't have a suction attack. Why do you run into it?
Oh, give me a break. These guys are too strong.
They talk about it like it has a suction attack, but it doesn't actually pull you in. Maybe Zekram's just covering for being an idiot.
Can't lose now.
It totally sucked Zekram in. We saw it.
Jaster!
I needed that. Jaster!
Jaster!
Dang it.
Pushing our
At least
luck
let me
too
hit you
far
during
here?
tornado.
Hey, you guys better be pulling your weight.
Oh, I do not like this guy.
Jaster!
Jaster!
I needed that.
Hang on, if we get close, he's... Oh, okay, I forgot that attacks happen differently at different health thresholds. Phases are a thing. Ow.
Jaster!
Can't take advantage of that because I was out of stamina. Ow, he even hit me while pulling his swords out of the ground.
This ain't funny.
How disrespectful.
Can't lose now. I needed that.
Alright, what are you gonna do? I know you're gonna hit me.
Jaster!
Can't lose now. I needed that.
Don't get sucked into that!
Jaster!
Y'all don't. Alright, don't stop moving. Now he's gonna run over there and pick up his sword. And we'll punish him. Except I didn't have much stamina. Nope, guess we won't.
Jaster!
It's almost dead, come on. Dang it. Let me kill you. How dare you. Okay, someone else killed him. Good job. Solid. I got less money from him than I did from the 3 guys I fought earlier. Alright, well, I'm gonna turn around and go ahead and restock. This one tells me we just went through like half the potions we
Dealing
just
with more
bought.
than just beasts here.
We certainly went through a lot of revives. Oh, we even used some max heals. And a perfect heal for some reason. Not really that many revives. Unless they were using my good revives.
How long does this go on?
Alright, time to save again. Distance check. Hey, we're like halfway there.
There's something about that guy.
But we still probably gotta fight What's-His-Face again. Actually, his name is actually What's-His-Face at this point. He hasn't given me a name.
Is there really any treasure in here? Here they come!
Have to do this. Can't lose now.
Oh, my team is about to die.
Jaster!
Alright, fine, I'll fight this one.
Can't lose now. I needed that.
Ow. These guys are kind of scared. They don't seem like they should be, but when you got several of them on you like that, they apparently can chain their attacks together. You're not,
I needed that.
immune to damage when you're downed.
Jaster!
And these guys can exploit that. It looks like. Ow.
Jaster!
That's the end of that.
Are we
No, that's a dumb question. You just fought a guy who nearly killed you. Alright, here's a mimic.
Here we go.
It's never an Earth key, it's always a mimic. Ow.
Alright, let's get this over with.
Alright, goodbye, mimic.
Jaster!
Let's get a burning strike, or whatever we call this thing. That wasn't really worth it. It needs to do like twice that damage. That's like 10 strikes with a dance sword. That does 400 damage.
Can't lose now.
You know, fighting mimics in tight spaces is not a fun time.
This is not good.
We could die. It's entirely possible that Zegrum goes down while I go down. Oh, that cure is frozen. I thought that was an extinguisher. This is the extinguisher.
Sorry about that.
It's certainly an unfortunate spot to fight a mimic.
Jaster!
Jaster!
Alright, I'm gonna shoot you. Are you dead yet? There we go. Hunter coin. And Zegrum's out. Goodbye, Zegrum. I think Jupus technically has a spear that needs leveled up. It's not as good as the one we have, but it technically still needs leveled up.
Are we the only living things on this ship?
Hey, we got a trap canceller. I bought a bunch. An absolute zero stone. Uh-oh. Is it rematch time?
You again. Still wandering around, huh? Didn't I tell you to just give up? Fine. If you don't understand, then I guess I'll just have to beat it into you.
What? Again?
He's certainly one hot-blooded fella, all right.
Here we go.
Alright. Same strategy. I'm just gonna stay back to the best of my abilities, because he almost party wiped me right there. So now he's in a hole, so I have to go down and join him.
Oh, give me a break. These guys are too strong.
That's a lot of damage. Okay, good. We don't have to fight him.
Damn. I told you that I wasn't gonna go easy on you. Look, Erebus
Oh,
chose
I bumped my USB hub again, my bad.
me as his successor. Besides, there's no way you could get your hands on that treasure anyway.
What are you going on about? His butler told us we were his heirs, not you. So don't you go thinking you're something special, Mr. Six-Pack.
What did you say? Erebus's butler told me where it all was. That jerk. He pulled one over on me. He's not gonna get away with this!
I figured this was too good to be true.
How could we have been picked as Erebus's heirs? We have no connection to the guy whatsoever. That butler must have some other motives. If we keep going, we might fall victim to some trap. You sure you still want to keep going?
If worst comes to worst, we grab the treasure and run. Come on, let's keep moving.
I figured you would say that.
Alright, any boxes in here? I didn't see any, but just double checking.
I'm amazed nobody noticed a ship this huge.
Let's go up here. Is there a box in there? Doesn't look like it. What about in here? Sure, it's the exact identical room, but you never know. No boxes here. We gotta be getting close. Yeah, we're getting real close. To the star, at least. That doesn't mean the star is the end. The star is just whatever the game has deemed to be our quest target. I actually think it might be better to use Illusion Sword whenever we find a crowd instead of using our AoE.
Those guys were no challenge at all.
True.
He'll give us the treasure. Is he serious?
No, I think we just established that. Chad's just running a little bit behind.
That guy must really want the treasure.
Alright, here we go. Save point, big room. Alright. So if we skip to the tower boss, which is the tablet boss, what came after the tablet boss that counts as a boss that's not the final boss? Or maybe we're going back to one of the other tablet bosses. Or maybe we're fighting Seed. I bet we're gonna fight Seed.
Here they come.
That makes no sense, especially if this is the last rematch fight. This trash phantom's getting bullied. Just had a dude get thrown at him.
That's how you get it done.
Yep, we're full on something. Unfortunately, I just used a save point, so there's no reason to use that. Here we go.
Oh no!
It's gotta be Seed, right? Oh, there's no other bosses, because otherwise you're getting into Mother territory. No? This isn't even a main boss. This is a bounty boss.
Not again.
Oh, this isn't good.
Here we go.
Wish I could leave this to the other two.
At least I think this is a bounty boss. I don't remember fighting them. Maybe I did? I guess maybe I did fight this as part of the story, but I thought it was a bounty boss. Checking. Wrong button. Because I can literally bring up my quarries in the middle of combat. Yeah, that's the Jungle Master right there. We're looking at him. So we've gone from the first two bosses in the game to jumping ahead to two of the same tablet bosses
Not good.
to a random boss or from a mission that it's entirely possible we've never even done. Fascinating choice of a rematch.
Can't lose now.
I mean, at least I can say it wasn't predictable. Got him. Once. He swung her sword once, and it ran out of stamina. Oh, was this a... Okay, I thought that might be a charge attack. I'm very wary of being party wiped. All it takes is an AoE attack that I'm not prepared for. And we're back to our last save point. That's gonna take too long. We're going back to Illusion Sword. Oh. It both makes my sword do light damage, I think, and also has the extra projectile. So it's a decent damage boost. Alright, well, no real reason to go back to the save point unless we die.
Time warps.
That's the only reason.
This place is trouble.
I could warp to a save point that has a shop, I guess, technically. But it's too late, I already left. I'm not turning around.
Doesn't that guy have any friends?
Man, not these guys.
Uh-oh, this could go bad. Moon paired with walls. Let's see if we can use Illusion Sword effectively against the wall enemies. I've never tried. It doesn't look like it does extra hits with the light projectile. But it did boost my damage regardless. Oh, I'm not actually out of stamina.
That's the end of that.
Nice. Another sword level. Why were we doing that? I don't actually remember. I mean, I thought we already leveled up our two weapons, so... Yeah, we've got Ixion and Pegasus Lord built up. Can't remember if we... No, we have done Pride of Kings. I guess I'll equip the Pride of Kings. It's gonna hurt to level up, though. Because this is like a level 12 sword.
I'm really not the running type.
In fact, let's switch over to Jupas while we level this up. Alright, we're backtracking to the other hallway. I don't see another way in. There's gotta be an item in there. And otherwise we would have missed this box.
Here they come.
Uh-oh. It's the return of Deimos. These are enemies that are found in the final area. Except now tougher. I think I'm actually going to pull out some of my lightning swords, or one of my lightning swords, because I think I can actually use the lightning sword with the Sword of Kings or whatever I have.
That was totally dope.
It's not too high level. Oh, this is a mimic.
Gotten all the way in yet?
Which is exactly what I want.
Wish I could leave this to the other two.
Come on, see if you can take it.
Oh wait, actually Jupus has the perfect attack for this. Crash Ball is a ranged attack. It doesn't hit very hard. I thought that would do more. Dang, have the courtesy of hitting me.
Can't lose now.
Just slid me off the platform and then I still had to regenerate. Jupus back up. Fear of the Mimic. How far are you gonna make me go? Yeah, it really isn't doing any damage. But neither is anyone else, to be fair. I'll make him use Illusion Sword. He's not very good at it. There we go. The good news is I managed to walk forward a room while we were in there. And it's actually close to where we needed to be. So now I can walk in here.
This is some heavy stuff.
We're gonna have trouble getting through here.
Wait, hold on. There was a door. Did the doors just not show up on the map until I walked close enough to the wall or something? Because that is the third time there wasn't a door, at least as far as I thought. And then when I tried to go back to it, it turned out there was a passageway the whole time.
You think I'm gonna go easy?
Here they
I mean, it's possible I'm blind, but I'll accept that as well.
Not good. All right.
I need to charge attack on that lizard. There we go. Nope, still can get him. There we go. See if I can use Yo-Yo Shock to take out these enemies. Mostly.
You call that a fight?
Gotta get back
I'm
up.
not a big fan of being cursed.
And fair enough. Being cursed does kind of suck. Especially actually in the original Dark Cloud.
How long does this go on?
As I recall, being cursed made it to where you couldn't swap weapons. Which was actually a fairly big deal in that one. Because you kind of need to swap weapons a lot sometimes. At least early on.
Make my day.
You think I'm gonna go easy?
Later you could just swap characters for most problems. But early on when you have no characters, if you encounter something that isn't dying to one of your weapons, you just have to swap. So you ended up cursed.
These guys are too strong.
It was quite a pain.
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
That and there's kind of a system where you want to have your weapons gain, or you want to have particular weapons gain XP over others sometimes. The best way of leveling a weapon in that, if I recall, I mean I just played it, it shouldn't really be if I recall. But the best way of leveling a weapon is to actually not use that weapon. Like, it is it's a little weird. When you kill the enemy, they drop the XP physically. So if you switch to the weapon after you kill it with another weapon, it still gives the XP to that weapon.
Nothing but tough guys, huh?
So if you have a weapon that like has fragile or something, so it breaks faster. Which, by the way, when your weapon's broke in that game, your weapon's just broke permanently. If you're playing Dark Cloud and your weapon ever breaks, you should just load the game. Because you have made a major mistake.
I'm not a big fan of being cursed.
Here they come.
Orochi.
To a flame.
Oh great, he's got a barrier. Alright, to the barrier break. You gotta target the right enemy. Broke your barrier. Broke your barrier. Now we fight. Smack me.
Jaster!
I can't see anything, but smack me.
Jaster!
Oh, I have a barrier break. Whoops, I thought I had an answer gun.
Alright!
I got smacked.
I knew we were gonna win.
Alright, there we go. Crap, I thought we were almost there, but now we're kind of moving a little to the right. I feel like it's not going to be as straightforward as a path as it looked.
Be careful. We could be dealing with more than just beasts here.
Also, I'm gonna get to the end of this and find a last save point, and it's gonna show me all the chests I missed, and it's gonna be so many more than you think. Oh, hi, dude.
Hey, look.
Just what were you trying to pull? You must have a death wish taking me for a fool!
Calm down, please.
Just shut up! Enough of your excuses!
That's a ghost, dude.
Hold on a sec. He must have a reason for doing this. Let's hear what he has to say.
I do apologize for lying to you, but you've misunderstood my intentions. I wasn't exactly using you. You see, I have a favor to ask of you. If you'll deign to do me that favor, all of the treasure is yours.
Yeah, right.
Please, look me in the eyes if you don't believe me. Do I look as though I have an evil bone in my body?
You're a ghost, that's your question.
Yep, sure do.
Well, anyway, you want the treasure, don't you? The Master's treasure is deep within this ship. Go now, be on your way, and hurry.
Fine, whatever. Traps or no traps, I'm gonna get to that treasure.
Alright.
You think I'm gonna go easy?
I don't want to fight that dude. Their enemies are a pain.
Can't lose now.
Adencia. And a boom box? No way.
This is some heavy stuff!
I'm a little worried there's not a save point. Is that a Zerium? I mean, probably get a Zerium elsewhere now that we've reached the end of the game. Because a lot of shops switched to infinite supply. Yeah, I already have a bunch with Zerium as well. Still gonna spend a ton on it though. Why not? That's like 2 battles worth. Buy some beef too, why not? Alright, let's go dive to whatever this boss is.
That guy must really
Oh, there we go. There's a save point. Da, 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 da. That's actually surprising. I figured there'd be a little more. I knew it. Oh, we missed so many chests. Wow. We could probably just go through this whole thing again. With how many chests we missed. We're not, but we could. Alright, here we go. Big boss fight. Maybe. It's kind of a small room for a big boss fight. I think we're just gonna fight the dude or something.
Who are you?
I am Erebus, owner of this ship. And who, pray tell, are you? No. Don't tell me. I already know. You're after my treasure too, aren't you? Well, I won't give it to you. This treasure is mine! It's all mine!
Doesn't seem like we're getting anywhere here.
Hi, brother.
Something's obviously controlling him. The Master was never like that. This isn't him at all.
You mean he didn't have a stomach that opens up
Please, I beg of you.
and eats people?
Save my Master. Free him from this existence.
Come on, see if you can take us.
Here we go.
Our damage is fairly limited, but we are doing good damage. But because it's limited, I suspect that, ow. It's gonna probably not be a full real fight. I bet what's-his-face is gonna come in at some point.
This is not good.
He's apparently invincible right now for whatever reason. There we go. Where?
This is the end!
Now! Do it now!
Do what?
Got
Fight
it.
him? Alright, thanks for the help. Wrong button. That was very close to being a party wipe.
All right.
Shoot, worried about the floating orb. Is it like something that's gonna happen?
What are we gonna do?
I was gonna say that looked like I'm charging a belly laser. Alright, we cannot afford to be using a weapon this weak in this fight. I only have 2 swords. It's either Earthshaker or Ragnarok. Let's say Ragnarok, but Daddy cares about fire. Wait, Desert Wind wasn't one I wanted to select. Whoops.
Oh, give me a break. These guys are too strong.
Ready for it. He's got a laser.
This is not good.
There he goes again. Two can play at that game. You ability spam, I ability spam. Alright, unless you got a phase. Alright, do not taunt the boss. Because I was literally just about to say, unless you have a phase 2, you don't seem that tough. Like, he hits hard, but he's kind of pretty easy to actually avoid the attacks, in comparison to someone like the Witch I fought, who just kept hitting with homing attacks. one. Committing to that was dumb, but I was hoping he would go down. Shoot him. Nice. Is that victory? It's gotta be phase 2. There's a phase 2. Otherwise it would give me XP. Maybe not. Oh, there's my XP, okay.
Look at that!
Master Erebus, I see you're finally on your way. I'm so glad. Please, allow me to accompany you. Thanks to all of you, my master has been freed from his suffering. We've been possessed by that black shadow for so long. That's what kept us tied to this ship. But finally, after all these years, we've been freed from our cursed existence. Words cannot begin to express how truly grateful I am. As promised, the treasure is yours. After all, we have no use for it now.
Alright.
Farewell,
Goodbye.
then.
So Sebastian was just trying to free Erebus from his curse.
Huh. Isn't that great? It worked out just like he wanted. Well, anyway. How do you want to divide up this treasure? Even if we split it down the middle, there'll be more than enough for everyone. Hey! What do you know? I guess this is as far as I go. And here I thought that treasure was gonna be mine. Must not be my day.
Alright.
But... I'm not gonna give up, you hear me? I'm gonna be a pirate no matter what. And one day, I'll even get my own ship, too. And just when I was starting to think we might be able to get along...
But who are you?
The name's Dorgangoa.
Oh.
Maybe I'll see you around sometime. All right, you dogs. It's been fun.
Well, that explains why they didn't tell me.
Dorgangoa?
What's going on?
That must have been an apparition. It was probably created from the captain's obsession with this treasure from back when he boarded the ship all those years ago. And it has remained until this day.
Who? What was that? Ooh. In the Dorgan Edge. Alright, well, let's check out what the outfit looks like. Not bad. It's better than the other pirate outfit. And what's the stats on the sword? That's not bad. High fire potential. Not as high as the fire sword, but still high. The damage higher? It's about the same, actually. Either way, back to the Pride of Kings. Goodbye, treasure.
I'm amazed nobody noticed a ship this huge.
So the question: do I just teleport out of here? Or am I supposed to, like, walk out that door and then find whatever the shadow was? Because clearly we're not done. Alright. No, there's not any cutscene here, I guess.
Are we the only living things on the ship?
Alright, well, let's go back to the, Dorganark, I guess. Alright, no one here. Was that it? That doesn't feel like it was it. Oh, it's weird. I'll go back to the treasure trove. We'll walk out the door. That's the only thing I can think of. If that doesn't go anywhere, then I am assuming we're just done. It just ends there, I guess.
Don't fall behind, okay?
Yeah, I guess it just ends there. Alright, how bad are we on potions? Not too bad. Kinda figured we use more. I guess it's because we use max revives. Or, not max revives, but max heals instead, it looks like. Get a bunch of resurrections. No.
Like moms to a plate.
Oh, I can't actually get back through this door. Closes when the fight begins. There we go, just one left.
That's how you get it done.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go to the beach planet.
I'm not a big fan of being cursed.
Because I happen to know there's 2 quarries on the beach planet that we have to go back and get. Callistia, that's what it was. Where the fish people live. let's double check this. Battle reporter. We've got the Seaside Terror and the Raft to the Underworld. That doesn't really help. Isn't the entire thing called Novasta Seaway? Yeah, like the entire actual dungeon area is the Novasta Seaway. Because it's just a village and this is just a port. So somewhere in the entirety of this area is a question mark. 2 question marks, actually. But hey, we'll get the chest while we're going.
It'd be perfect if we didn't run into any enemies.
Oops, I clicked too fast. They stole my money. It's fine, it's only like 7% of my money or so.
You think I'm gonna go easy?
I'll take you on.
Yeah, I was kind of expecting to decimate these enemies, but
Wanna try that again?
this sword is really kind of weak.
Jasper!
That's the end of that.
Alright. Items. We are going to frog combine the Twin Ouroboros with the chaining blades. Snow Queens. Nice. I think she's the only one who actually has a combo at this point. I guess maybe I could combine these two. Watch me immediately regret this. That's not bad. Alright, what about Zagrum? I already put all his weapons in storage, so Zagrum doesn't get to have any fun. Are these close in level? Not at all. These are not very close, but might be close enough I can still do a fusion.
Voila! Maybe I could retire here.
Star earrings.
Like moths to a flame.
Ah. They're gonna get me. But they won't get my desert wind.
Those guys were no challenge at all.
How do I actually... Okay, I just fall off the cliff. Fair enough. Except I don't, because there's something up there, maybe.
This breeze feels great.
Or maybe there isn't. I can't tell.
Make my day.
It does kind of look that way.
That was a cinch.
This is the easiest way to level my stuff up.
Eyes forward, or you'll trip.
Wait. Question mark. Oh, that's not good. Hey, we have that. We got a box full of it earlier. Where is it? Grog. Skeleton.
Come on, see if
Oh, you're smaller than I thought you were going to be.
Here we go. Wish I could leave this to the other two.
I needed that.
Why don't you take that with damage?
Jaster!
Oh, we got a booster damage. Let's try, I'll just keep basic. Illusion Sword is the easiest way to rack out a lot of damage. Block. I can try to block, I mean, he's not actually even hitting it. Alright, reactivate it. How about Flash Sword? I'll try it once. Maybe that'll do more damage to this guy specifically. No, not really. Alright, the base attack is higher, but it's only hitting once instead of twice. By the way, he's dead. Or will be. As soon as he lets us hit us. Lets us hit him. There we go. Now Jupus can swap his weapon out for the new one. Okay, somehow there's a box up there. I wonder how you reach that.
I feel like I've run enough for a whole lifetime.
Let's go.
Desert Wind. Can't argue for results.
Those guys were no challenge at all.
I needed some exercise anyway.
Alright, so do we need to like jump to reach it or something? Surely not. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's a decent chance that I get combat as soon as I try to jump. But luckily, Desert Wind doesn't care about where the enemies are, just as long as they exist, it's an AoE. Hey, that's actually a weapon. I figured it's gonna be junk up here. I see a few weapons. And some weapon shards.
Eyes forward, or you'll trip.
Nice. Desert Wind.
Here goes.
Everyone okay?
Nice, we can level up the sword. Except I need to go to the save point because I put my lightning sword in storage.
If only beasts weren't around.
It seemed like a good idea at the time. Alright, exchange points. This isn't gonna be enough, but maybe it will. Pretty close. Actually, not really, no. We're gonna need, like, all of the quarries to hit that one. And then we're gonna need even more to reach rank 1. Let's go ahead and pull... where are they? I guess it's not arranged. Our Alexander's out of storage. Probably just one, but you never know. Maybe I can use both of them. Alright, combine. We're gonna take Pride of Kings. And Alexander. Which is Pride of Kings. Alexander is still higher level than that, so might be able to use the second Alexander to get Alexander 3. That looks like a mimic. Hey, we can actually do this. Actually, we can do this so easily, I might be able to just Desert Wind it. Why was that a challenge?
Too easy.
Not in that it was easy, but more in that it's not supposed to give me challenges when the enemies are weak.
Come on, see if you can take this.
Here we go.
I'm accepted at 800 points pretty badly. We're still probably 10 short or so. Even after going through the ghost ship. Get back here. I know you're confused, but get back here. Is there any chests over here? There's one up top. Can't see anything beyond that. Alright, so I should grab these two and then take the bottom path. That's what it looks like.
Don't fall behind, okay?
Hey, mermaid scale. I'm not actually sure a good place to get those, so nice that we have those.
You think I'm gonna go easy?
And dead.
If only beasts weren't around.
The good news is that completing the enemy kill requirements for these should give me a good amount of points. Dang, that wasn't worth it. I just gotta throw those out.
You think I'm gonna go easy?
Desert Wind.
That's how you get it done.
I wish I haven't had dessert in a while.
I feel like I've run enough for a whole lifetime.
Alright, just down here.
Make my day.
I'll take you on.
Take them out. Hey, bird feathers, nice. Those are another things that I haven't figured out how to get a lot of yet without grinding.
This route, bad choice.
So far, we haven't really had to resort to grinding anything. Oh, hey, more things to throw out. Well, I guess I could have used that just to refill everyone's AP, but it's not like I won't find more.
Really not the
Or
running
buy
type.
more.
You think I'm gonna go easy?
Just keep coming.
That was totally Dullsville.
I'm gonna make something in my factory. Blueprints. We just got something for you. Got boots. Where is fusion defense? CD case. What do you mean question mark? What am I supposed to do? Just try literally everything? A sensor. Wait, do they even have a sensor? We don't seem to even have the sensor. Wait, no, it might be circuit, actually. Yeah, high gravity sensor. What could it possibly be? I'm not just gonna sit here and guess. Does it? No, it's just a question mark, so we don't even know what material it might be, because we could narrow it down to a type. Dang, that's the only one really worth making at this point. Alright, how about a Zegram weapon? Do we have any of those? No. Doesn't look like it. Okay, fine. I guess we won't really make anything in the factory. We don't seem to have any Zegram weapons. Which is weird. I'm not seeing a space for Zegram weapons. Though neither am I seeing a place for a Deago axe weapon. So I don't think there's even an option for everyone. I mean, there's 3 for Jaster. These 2 look like... Well, this is Kasala. I don't know who has a drill bit. Oh, that's, Steve. And this is also Steve. So this must be probably boots for Kasala. This is Jupus. And then Deago just has a gun. And Zekrom gets nothing. Disappointing. Alright, back to the game.
It'd be perfect if we didn't run into any enemies.
Alright. Any question mark? Just while we're in this area? No? Battle! A Scalper! Or Scalper, that's probably what it is, because scallops. Scalper.
I knew we were gonna win.
How many coins are we at? That's what I wanted to check earlier. I never did. 47. We need 13 more. That's a shame. That's not
Hope it all goes well.
a lot. That's not That's a lot. It's not easy to get, is what I was trying to say. Because that only comes from doing challenges and fighting mimics.
I'll take you on.
And mimics are in limited supply. And challenges are usually a pain.
All right.
Right, is there a question mark here?
Maybe I could retire here.
Pretty big area. I might need to backtrack on that path we already went through just to see if there's a question mark there. Oh, they actually didn't die. There's a boat off in the distance. Can I fall down there?
Hey, don't leave me behind. That's cruel.
It seems like it. I don't see a reason to. I don't see any yellow dots on my map.
Let's keep this pace up.
You think I'm gonna go easy?
Jelly. And they're dead.
Those guys were no challenge at all. It'd be perfect if we didn't run into any enemies.
Wow.
Here they come.
That was some timing.
I'm not really into losing, you know.
Oh, gotta ditch some stuff. What's in the box? It's a mimic. I thought that was a brown lock. Or I thought that one had a gold lock. Eh. Oh well, I should celebrate. That means it's 12 coins now instead of 13. I wonder if mimics have a hunt requirement. I probably haven't killed 30 mimics at this point.
This route, bad choice.
If they did. Hey, question mark, we found it. Peace cake.
You think I'm gonna go easy?
They keep coming out of the wood.
Just keep coming.
That's the wrong ability. Oh well, I'll commit to using it. Oh right, they're worm type enemies. They hide underground for a while.
That's the end of that. Don't fall behind, okay?
Alright, what do we have for this one? Angel of Death. Oh hey, we have a bunch of those boxes. Not here. Here we go, Dark Music Box. Oh, look at the ghost.
Come on, see if you can take us.
Alright, this dude is definitely gonna charge me and wipe me out, is he? Isn't he?
Here we go.
Can't lose now.
I tried, but it didn't work. Is he gonna do it again? It doesn't seem to do that much damage, unless they're blocking it. So maybe he won't wipe me out.
Oh, give me a break. These guys are too strong.
He's pretty tanky though. He's also not always getting hit by my attack. So I really need to use Illusion Sword to maximize how many times I'm actually hitting him. You can run from these fights? I've never bothered trying. I don't think we've ever failed a fight with a Corey, actually. We've definitely failed boss fights, but not Corey fights, I don't think. Oh. Not being fire breathed on. Ow. Right. Oh, I accidentally tapped triangle too many times. I saw my bar was still floating up, so I tried to cancel it. Oh, that's actually an okay amount of damage. This little ghosts are working so hard.
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Jester!
Did maybe?
This is not good.
Jester!
He does knock me out of my block, but he doesn't seem to prolong damage, so it's not a big deal. He's not like some other charging enemies where they'll knock you out of the block and then carry you forward, dealing damage throughout, which obviously you're not blocking anymore, so it usually hits pretty hard. It might even one-shot you. But he's kind of not doing much, to be honest. He's sort of just floating there. Smacking me occasionally. I was a lot more scared of the crab. That was the boss of this area. Because at one point the crab just jumped and then proceeded to run across the entire battlefield and wiped out my entire team. There we go. Pluto drivers. Alright, let's go.
Trouble getting through here.
Not get that chest because it's on a wall. How do we get that? Exchange points. Hey, we killed the clappers. We're close, but not quite. Okay, just jump it. Well, this should be easy. Never mind, it's the one enemy type that isn't easy to kill in 15 seconds. Was this my AoE? Because I need an AoE. You also need an AoE. We need to kill everything but the volcano. And then I'll try to finish off the volcano. There we go. Hey, we got another sword upgrade. Alright, frog. I feel like this isn't going to work, but if it does, that'd be nice. It worked. Nice.
Voila!
That means if we get one more sword fed to it, we'll have a new 7-star sword.
Hey, don't leave me behind. That's cruel.
Alright, is this the last 2 boxes? This is the last 2 boxes.
Like moths to a flame.
Now my sword matches my outfit. Yes, it does. I have some blue on me, and the handle's blue, so that even fits in well.
Maybe I could retire here.
Line protection. And a hyper crystal. That's kind of rare. Alright, let's get off this planet. Where we're going, I don't really know. Let's go to... not Jericho. The planet with the people. Zerard. We're going to Zerard. Alright, skip the flying cutscene. And we're here. Let's go to town center. Galaxy Corporation entrance. We still gotta find the, quarry at the top of the tower.
I'm really not the running type.
Hi, Mio's back. That's not actually what I want. I want to check completion percentage. Nope. Still only have the frog log. We're close to Hunter rankings. Everything else we're pretty far from. But considering I've said that I'm not doing Insectron, we're not going to complete all that. Alright. Do we have any more quarries now that I've done every single area in the game? We do. The Rogue Pirates. The Envoy from Pi. I have to make a trip to Rosa after we get this guy at the top tower. I'm not going to walk out that door because it takes forever to walk over to the tower. And we're already going to spend way too much time walking around that tower, I'm going to tell you right now. Alright, where is it? Second tower. I'll start from 7F. Alright, here we go, back in our favorite dungeon.
Here they come!
I'm pretty sure I actually spent an entire session in this dungeon when we first got here.
Those guys were no challenge at all.
We're going the right
And
way,
despite
right?
that, I don't remember where this question mark is. I know it's on one of the bridges, but I went back here and couldn't find it.
hope nothing gets in our way.
Ah, spider. They like to jump on you.
That's how you get it done.
How did I get from them? Oh.
Come on, let's keep going.
It better not be right over here and I just missed it. I don't think it is.
Watch for beasts.
It's possible. It could be right there. Wait, can I even reach that from here? I don't think so, because it looks like this goes elsewhere. I think we might need to be on the other tower to reach it. Because this is going to go down a floor, actually up a floor. But either way, we're not going to be where we think we are.
I feel like I've run enough for a whole lifetime.
Here they come.
Devil Hawk. Alright, fine, you die. Keep knocking me away.
I knew we were gonna win.
What we got? Yeah, we don't need hot breath. Aha! Yeah, it was right here.
I'm really not the running type.
Can fully restore your entire crew's HP and AP. So that's gotta be... perfect elixir, right? Finally.
Wish I could leave this to the other two.
Alright. Same deal as always with bosses. Maximize damage. Oh, he's having a bad time. Having such a bad time, he froze for a second. Dang, I already have genocide beams. I made them at some point.
Don't fall behind, okay?
Well, at least that confirms that, you can acquire items from bosses that are technically, I should take this a different route. Items that you get from bosses are not unique to the boss.
I needed some exercise anyway.
And can be acquired through other means. So I should have no problem combining them with other items. There, that's the thought I was trying to make. Because I have quite a few items that I got specifically from a boss that I have needed to combine but haven't for that specific reason.
That was a cinch.
Pretty much everyone but Jasper has built up weapons now.
Don't let your guard
I don't
down.
have any party members left who need to upgrade stuff. Right down the elevator, there should be a save point. Which doesn't really sound right. I mean, presumably you can get to level 90, so there's no way weapon progression stops at like 45.
I wonder where this is.
But that's where all the 7-star swords stop. You can't make them any stronger than they are. So maybe the 7-star swords just aren't the best at that point. Hey, we hit 3! I got 500 points. That puts us very close now. Let me see what planet we're going to next. can't do the desert idol because surprise. No, we do have to have the item now, but we did it before. So let's go to Rosa because we have a few that can be done on Rosa now. We've got the Rogue Pirates. And we've got... Wait, what is... That's Marlin. That's Jericho. There's still more. Because these two slots... At least based on the percentage they showed me before, I don't think this is... Well, I guess 4 left is maybe that much. Technically there's 5 left based on the percentage. So I guess that might be about right. Yeah, no, that's right. Okay. By the way, yeah, we're going to the desert to take out the Desert Isle and the Rogue Pirates. Alright, let's get off the planet. Back to the control room. Back to Rosa. And this time, I know where the question mark is in the ruins. So I'm not going to spend forever walking through the ruins looking for the question mark. I know exactly where to go. It's pretty much right next to the entrance, actually.
Don't fall behind, okay?
Just over here. Maybe. Actually, that's a little off the side. There we go. Now just over here. Right after this fight.
That was a cinch.
That always confused me, because sometimes I do try to open my inventory after a fight. It's not here. Wait, we killed this one already. Wrong one. It's the one in the center of the desert. On the way to the hidden oasis town or whatever.
I'll take you on.
Everyone okay?
I had him swapped in my head.
Let's keep this pace up. I'll take you on.
The Lord.
Think I'm gonna go easy?
B.
This is what you get.
These living llamas aren't using their annoying attack. Probably because they keep being knocked down.
They're all targeting us. It's too much.
Alright, time to go to the other desert field. Ujay Desert. Near the monument. It's right before that.
Don't fall behind, okay?
Should be right up here.
I'll take you on.
Just gotta get past Charles.
That was great!
There we go.
Too easy.
There it is. I was about to say. Yeah, right in the center of the desert. After we fight Jessica, of course.
You think I'm gonna go easy?
Or Skeletor, not Skeletor.
I'm not really into losing, you know.
What did we get this time? Revives. That's good. No. The enchanted lamp that captivates all. We didn't manage to farm this off of Mole, but we did manage to find it in a box somewhere. So we got it anyways. Bring it.
Here we go.
Come on, see if you can take us.
Mildly amusing that the character is one of my strongest fighters.
Not good.
Eat him. There we go. Ah, wind resist. I've never bothered to use those items. I don't know if they're any good. I did use it in the final boss against the lightning part when you're playing Kasala. That is the only time I've used it.
I'll take you on.
You think I'm gonna go easy?
I didn't really notice that big of a difference, but maybe there was. I don't remember. Well, it's not like they're consumable. There's no reason not to equip them. They just stay on you and provide some resistance to a damage type.
This route, bad choice.
Alright, now we need to go to somewhere. Try near Salgan. I don't remember where they said. I just know it's on Rosa. And there's 2 chests here that I'll grab before we warp again. Spaceport entrance, okay.
Yeah, so nasty.
Hey, Dragon Guard Skull. I don't know a good source of those, so good to have. Alright, Spaceport. And then next we're gonna head to Marglin and get that quarry. I'm pretty sure I talked to you. Oh, even the guy who tells me how to make it won't actually tell me how to make it. Just an unknown item.
Hope it all goes well.
Could literally be anything. Alright, is it out here? Because this is kind of still the spaceport. It is. Oh, hey, we have tons of those. Also, I just realized that it says what you need at the top of the screen as well there. At least it repeats the clue. Little devils. Oh, they're bigger than I thought they were going to be. So do we shared health bar? Heal? Do they have shared health bar, or are they gonna die at different intervals if I focus on them? Eat him. This one's gotta nearly be dead. Ow. I'm nearly dead.
Can't lose now. I needed that. Jaster! You needed that.
Okay, I think they just share a health bar. Because this one should be dead by now. No, it's dead. Okay.
I'm in deep.
Once again, immediately proven wrong.
Oh, that's a help.
Thunk. Alright, it's fine, we got this. He's really hitting me. Alright, let's stop being lazy, get back to Illusion Sword. Certainly take a lot. Alright, just you left. That was not Illusion Sword.
Can't lose now.
Don't. Keep fighting, yes. That was a little low for a guy with an AoE. There we go. Stop. At least it moves him as well back to the battlefield. That avoids any issue where the enemy has left the battlefield, but you can't hit them. Oh.
Good. All right.
That was very close. There we go. A UFO attack set. Is that better than what we have? Probably not. Wrong button. I assume this isn't better either. Yeah, it's 42. Technically, it's pretty close. Might as well equip it, we can combine them, I guess. And this is 45, I'll do the same thing. Technically, they're part of the same set, Rilling UFO set and UFO attack set. And that's just outdated, I think, isn't it? No, that's 45, we can combine that. Well, that's surprisingly good equipment in that area, because that all came from the beach area. And I could have gotten that all a while ago. Alright, we're gonna run around town for a second, just so I can get a last kill. And we can level up this sword to be a 7-star. Because we are pretty close to that happening.
I feel like I've
it's like
had
1 or 2
enough for
fights
a
away.
whole lifetime.
And battles do happen in town at some point. Somewhere. It'll happen.
Can we rest for a bit?
I don't think I'm lying. Come on, I just need one.
Isn't there a better way to go?
Hi, Tyre. There we go.
Like logs to a flame.
Those guys were no challenge at
That's all I needed. There we go. Alright, items. Frog. Feed. Now we've got our Judgment Halo. Nice. This should make our next 7-star sword. The Kingdom Master. A Blade of Light. That's pretty handy, actually. On to our next Judgment Halo. And I might need to buy some more.
I'm really not the running type.
Actually, hold on. Is this the weapon shop?
Hey, shouldn't you save soon?
Alright, might be the weapon shop, but I'm gonna buy a bunch of this because we need it. Buy some ribbons too, why not? The alloy comes up a lot in crafting, so wanna have that.
I needed some exercise anyway.
Okay, this is the weapon shop. Alright, jump the counter, or not. That's fine. Also wasn't a counter, that was the railing. That's what I was hoping for. There's some high-level equipment here after a certain stage of the game. I was gonna see if I could just buy... That's too low level. Dang, it looks like his highest here is... Well, the Gust Bringer is actually 40. That's a decent one to be leveling up. I'll buy 3 of those, because we already had 2. Or 1, I mean. That's 16... Can't get an infinite supply of those. That's 42. Alright, good enough. Alright, let's get out of here.
Don't fall behind, okay?
Do, 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 do. Also, I lied. I think I said we're going to, whatchamacallit planet next? We're going to Juraika. I haven't been to Juraika in a while. Let's see where that gets me. Ooh, 42. That's pretty close. Nice. The Gust Razor. And 5 coins. Ooh, I think we are very close, actually. We are 1 hunter coin away. And how many? Oh wow, we are right there. That's gonna be like... It's just the last 2 quarries, I think. And so this one's worth more than the one here. So yeah, we'll fight the ancient fairy one. I think we tried to at some point, we didn't have the item. So, let's go back and see. Back to the Dorganark, to the control room. Da, 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 da. Draco, that's where I said we were going. I don't sometimes immediately forget what I said. Not at all. But I will definitely remember that I forgot what I said. I'll remember that for a while. Not actually sure where we're going. 1 second. There's a lot of areas here. Leo King's Castle entrance. I'm not sure we actually did go here. Near the entrance. I guess this is... Ma-na-na. Alright, let's get in there. Unless he's out there. I don't see a question mark. He's probably here.
Hope it all goes well.
Hey, right there. That was easy. The legendary axe passed down from Zampangu. I know what they're talking about. I don't think I have one. Unless it's in storage, we might need to go shopping.
Don't fall behind, okay?
That's my inventory. No, doesn't look like we have it. Unless it's in here somewhere. Yeah, no. It's definitely a Digo weapon. I'm pretty sure I have it in my frog log. Yeah, is it Pangu Axe? I just don't remember where we got it. I'm gonna check real quick, because otherwise I'm just gonna plant off, and that's not gonna be very interesting. So I'm gonna find the shop guide I was using. What was this game called? Rogue Galaxy. Zip. Path to Burkakwa. Exit. So you can get it here. I had a feeling, but I also felt like it might have been on Aina. Oh, I gotta get rid of my mouse. Set path. Just at the exit of it. I guess at that point it's closer to the city than it is, or not the city, but the town. I'm not sure where that actually There isn't really one for that. I guess I'll just have to go... Well, not the valley departure. Where's the actual town? It's not the path, it's not the swamp, it's not the valley. That's the altar. Whoops, guess we're going to Stargard Ruins. Alright, try it again. Hold on, there's two chests here apparently. And they probably contain junk, but what if they don't?
Let's keep this pace up.
Okay, junk. And... probably also junk. Not junk. Because I don't know where to buy that.
They say the giant snakes on this planet love to eat us Granchies.
Alright. Try this again. Where is the town? Back to the ruins. Near the spring. Near Dario. Riverside. Creekside. Filio. Back to the altar. Leoking Castle. I guess I just have to go to like the path of the ruins and then turn around. That's the best bet. I know there's a save point there, I don't know why it's not there.
Hope it all goes well. Don't fall behind, okay?
Okay, there's a save point right here.
We could be flying if I only had Johnny with me.
I think Johnny was the robot. I guess that's what it is. Path to the exit is what this place is labeled as. So does mean this shop is talking about?
They say the giant snakes on this planet love to eat us Granchies.
Let's keep this pace up.
Hi. Yeah, this is the shop. Because that's the name of the guy. I would like to buy your finest axe. Okay, your second finest axe. Can I talk to you? Okay. I thought for a second might actually speak to me.
Wait for me.
I'm really not the running type.
Did I talk to you for something? Did I talk about the chicken? Well, that's bad. Alright, back to Leoking Castle, near the entrance. Yeah, I have to use an axe. I wonder if, Gale.
I need
No.
some exercise anyway.
Gale is the name he shouts in the fight. Digo. I wonder if Digo needs to be in my party.
I'll take you on. No big deal. That's the end of that.
Here we go. Nope, doesn't seem like we're in the clear. Alright, bring it.
Here we go.
Come on, see if you can take us.
I can leave this to the other two.
I missed. I was ready to block that too. That's how he got me. Yeah, he's not going to be very tough, I can tell. That was Desert Wind, not Illusion of the Sword. That was one too low. Alright, we win. And we got something for...
They say the giant snakes on this planet love to eat us Granchies.
Lilica. We got something for Lilica. I can only remember the names of people who've been in my party for more than 5 minutes. And I can really remember the names of the people I played as. If you reach the end of this game and you don't know who Jaster is, that would be very impressive. Because they shouted at you every second. Oh, Dazzling Halo. And 7 coins. I kinda thought I'd get something else for that. But let's go back to the ship. To the control room. Alright. And away we go, I think. Let's go to Margla and just clear out the last one. Might as well, because we're going to stop by Mio and get completion credit for the log, as well as get our platinum license. Objective Stellar Energy. Is it this? Nice. I didn't realize they had faces. Like eyeballs on their face, I didn't realize.
Here we go.
Come on, see if you can take us.
Oh, they got a barrier. No barrier for you. Ow. Yeah, this guy is really making my camera crazy. I'm gonna try to get some more distance and hit him.
Jaster! I'm in deep!
Hey, get back up. No death. Oh wait, that was too close.
All right.
Wow, he's really not liking locking onto this guy. That camera's just going crazy. Illusion sword. Sword. I can't even actually hit him with bullets that well. Like his lock-on point is weirdly high. Is the problem. Oops, I left my USB hub. My bad. I really need to get that in a spot where I can't bump it as easily. It generally doesn't happen with the oh, when using a controller. Unless I accidentally put it in a bad spot. But it happens a lot more with my mouse because all my ports are on one side. It's kind of impossible to avoid the mouse cord occasionally interfering with the USB hub cord, which is very sensitive to movement. And the hub itself is still good. It's just unfortunately the cord is not in great condition. Will you die? You are physically painful to fight. I actually have a slight headache right now. Oh, hey, a Demon Rouser. I need that for something. We need to combine Absolution Halo with a Demon Rouser to get one of the 7-star swords. So I guess I'll go get another Absolution. Queen's Palace. The depot? I think it's the depot.
Eyes forward, or you'll trip.
But no, it's not like that was it causing a headache or anything. I bet you had a slight headache for like the last hour. So I'm probably not going to go beyond 3 AM. Alright, get another Judgment Halo, maybe 2. Alright, back to Zerard to talk to Mio and turn in this completion threshold stuff. See if we get anything cool for it. We're in our control room. Okay. We're going. Zerard. I just said it. The problem is I was also thinking about returning to the ghost ship to see if maybe there was something new there. Because it kind of seems to just end. And I kind of already know it doesn't end because there's another reward you get from what I thought was another session of the ghost ship. So the fact that we don't know where that is intrigues me. Alright, back to Galaxy Corporation. Alright, Mio. Give me a better license. Yay, platinum! Honestly, there was a time I never thought that was going to happen. Alright, just making sure there wasn't anything higher than platinum. Oh, cool. Alright. Alright, what do we have next? Revelation Flow is the next closest. We're definitely not getting Haunting Record. I think Rare Items might be another one I'm not going to do, because I bet one of them is probably locked behind Insectron or something. And I don't want to do Insectron. I mean, it seems neat, but I don't want to.
Hope it all goes well.
It's the sort of game mode you can sink, like, another, 50 hours into just alone. It's basically a whole game inside of a game. It's the Chow Garden. Which, speaking of which, I have discussed possibly playing the Sonic Adventure games, and if I do, I'm not going to spend a lot of time trying to complete them or anything, because that involves Chow Garden, and that ain't happening. Alright, well, I'm gonna go back to the ghost ship and see if anything happened. Because I feel like something should have it. It feels wrong. It's just really long. The only aspect of the ghost ship is that the chests inside of it respawn. Because I feel like I got some of these chests, maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I'm really getting into
Unless...
this now.
No, there can't be a door that goes elsewhere. Unless there's no checkpoints in that door that goes elsewhere. Because we already have, as it said, all the checkpoints.
Are we the only living things on this ship?
And I suppose we always were. Seeing as the only other living thing was a ghost. Which means he too did not have any trustworthy bones in his body.
This place is ghastly.
Let's be on the lookout.
Oh, I sure I need to level up that sword before I combine it with this sword as well. So it's gonna be a while until we get that 7-star.
I'll take you on.
Yeah, no, it doesn't seem like there's anything here. There's definitely something I'm missing.
I'm not really into losing, you know.
Was he supposed to, like, interact with something in the treasure room?
I'm amazed nobody noticed a ship this huge.
That feels a little weird. That just ended. There's gotta be more.
I'm
Alright.
not a big fan of being cursed.
No, there doesn't seem to be anything to interact with. Like, the spirit left, unless that, like, entire thing was just supposed to tie into another game. Because I could see that. It could be like, that's, like, somehow related to either the first or the second Dark Cloud. If it was related to the first Dark Cloud, I'd say it's probably the Dark Genie. Though it could also be related to some entirely other game they worked on, too. I would just assume, considering this game technically started out as Dark Cloud 3. That any tie-in like that would probably be the Dark Cloud 3. Sorry, it's just Dark Cloud. There is no Dark Cloud 3. One can wish. Oh, I could die. Alright, well after this fight, I'm gonna save the game and probably call it night, because it is in fact brief. And this headache has not gone away. I'm gonna bet something to do with someone yelling Jaster every 5 seconds.
That's the end of that.
It's not that. It's not a major headache or anything. I just figure I should get some rest.
I'm really getting into this now.
So there we go, let's go ahead and save. Alright, actually, hold on. We did get a new outfit. I mean, just say it's Desert Rogue, so... Or not Desert Rogue, but... Desert Claw. My name is Rogue. Jaster Rogue. My name is Jaster. That's where the rogue came from. Okay. Yeah, I thought that was probably Luca. Let's throw her into party real quick, just see what that looks like. Yeah, it's just Desert Claw's outfit. Which isn't bad. That's not bad, I guess. But I think I prefer the captain outfit. And you go back to the bench. Alright, now we'll save the game. If I didn't already save the game, I think I quite literally just did still. Nope, apparently it's 7 slots? Oh no, there's way more than 7 slots. There's 50 slots. I used 4. Hold on, wait. There's a golden star on my profile now. I wonder what that means. Other than the obvious, I completed this dungeon. But do I, like, complete it again or something? I don't know. What if you, like... No, there's no way, like, some New Game Plus or something. That'd be silly. Anyways, I'm gonna call it a night. Thanks for watching. This isn't my mouse, so I can't actually press any buttons. There we go. And I will see you next time. Good night. Oh wait, I should say what next time is. Next time we're playing State of Decay. Also, tomorrow in the morning I'm going to be playing Rocket Slime, and the day after that I'm also going to be playing Rocket Slime, because I didn't play Rocket Slime this morning. Unless, of course, I finish Rocket Slime. At that point, I don't know. I'll figure it out. But, good night.